やってみたかったのよ。じゃんけんぽん始めて。こいつ今のはほとんど全力だったのに。
3回戦目行くぞ。
じゃんけんぽん。
あっち向いてほい。
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Otaku Chris is Talking, and I really just have to quickly talk about this series, Inamatsuri. Oh my god, this has to be one of my favorite comedy animes pretty much ever. Like, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to, and I just got it on in the background with a Crunchyroll just because like literally the characters, the plot, just the emotion, and there was a lot more depth to this series than I expected. Now, for those of you who don't know what this series is about, it's pretty much about this like girl from the future, supposedly. We don't really know much about her too much. This is only on season 1 at the moment, and it's on Crunchyroll, and it's licensed by Studio Phil, and it's done by Studio Phil, licensed by Funimation. And I just quickly want to say, like, if you haven't seen it, head over to Crunchyroll and check it out. You probably would have seen a clip going over Facebook of like these two girls on some like next like path, and they're doing this weird telekinetic kind of battle where they have to push each other's face like just with each other's powers. I don't want to give it away just because like I didn't really know what it was about until I checked it out myself. I saw the clip and I was like, huh. But I thought it was just going to be like a weird comedy-ish kind of series. Now, I've actually got the episode I was talking about on in the background, but obviously I'm covering it because, you know, we've got to keep that copyright shit happening. But yeah, so going back to what it is, so there's possibly 4 main characters. 2 main characters, but there are 2 side characters who have a lot to do with the series. And also, I want to apologize, I have a new neighbor next door, and they have this dog which barks like all the fucking time, at like 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 p.m, 9 p.m, it doesn't matter what time it is, all the fucking time. This I was saying, so there's Ina, who's the main character. This girl literally has no understanding, no empathy, no anything, and it's crazy because she also has some crazy powers which gets displayed as the episode as the episodes go on. The series, then she's living with this guy called Nita, who's a Yakuza guy, and it's weird because it's like he is the voice of the viewers, because it's like you would probably possibly do the same kind of thing he would have done in that kind of situation, or if not, at least felt the same kind of way. And I like that this show addresses some of the situations that they're in and how he feels about it and how he kind of goes around that. Now there's also Mishima, who is this girl at school, at Ina's school. This girl gets into so many situations that I'm just like, how did you get into these situations? And it's okay, so do you want to kind of just drop that? So there's Mishima and there's Anzu, and this is a blonde girl who comes in this main episode, and she's also the one that was in the clip I was talking about where they did a telekinetic battle. I want to keep it really vague as I want you guys to be able to enjoy the series yourself. What I can say is the characterization and the development of the characters, especially for certain characters who you won't expect to have such great depth to their characters, it's just done so right. Even with Ina, it's like, what the hell? And what I find amazing as well is that even though there's loads of characterization, it still keeps that comedy plot in the background without jeopardizing just what this series is about. And I like that because I feel like some series which are comedy, what they tend to do is when they start going into the main plot lines, it kind of goes a bit all over the place. But if you do want a great comedy series which has like some fucking emotional moments, by emotional I mean you will literally have cramps in you'll just be keeling over with laughter, missing what you watch, having to rewind that shit, coming back and thinking, what the hell? The speed of the wit everything that happens in this series is pretty much exactly what I want from a comedy series. And what's kind of crazy is it's 20 minutes and it feels like it's 5 minutes. I finished it in like literally 2 days, and it would have been sooner, but there was not enough hours in a day for me to watch it. And I cannot wait for season 2. What I want to know from you guys is, how did you guys feel about this series? Do you think this is one of the funniest series? And are there any other comedy anime series which you think that I should definitely watch? I'm not very versed in comedy anime, as in I'm normally into seinen, shonen, maybe a couple horror kind of series, but those are the 2 main series I go into. Some I'm now dabbling into the comedy genre. So if you know any other comedy genres, I know of Gintama. I've seen a couple episodes, that was amazing, but the only reason why I didn't watch it is because of how many hundreds of episodes it was. And I'm like, look, I'm 27, I don't have that much time and to watch all these series. And if I did want to watch Gintama to a point of where I'm just loving it, I would end up missing work, just taking off like 2 months off of work. So if you think there's a series which is worth that level of dedication, you better hit up your boy. Now, that is just the quick review. I don't want to give any spoilers. It's been out for a bit, so I missed all the episode, the weekly kind of stuff, so I couldn't do reviews for it. But what I do want to know is, did you enjoy it? Do you think it's as good as I say it is, or do you think I'm just a noob who doesn't know about like comedy anime and there are better comedy anime series out there that I should check out? Leave your thoughts down below in the comment box, and please do subscribe if you want to, because you know it's your boy been here for a minute. So if you do want more content from myself, subscribe, leave your thoughts, get in the comment box down below, because then, you know, this channel can grow in and you guys can get more content and I can cater this channel to what you guys want. I'm gonna let you guys go, and this is literally, this is literally the part I was talking about. But Crunchyroll, go check it out. This is not a sponsor, but it is definitely something I think you guys should watch if you're into that type of shit. Otaku Chris is talking. Peace.